I often look for prospects that are an unusually good fit. For example, they're in a very similar stage in industry as one of our best case studies, or I have a good relationship with someone on the team, or they used to be a customer of ours and then moved to a new company and got a promotion. The first example I'll show you of an outbound interaction is from a time I used a customer job change alert to smoothly set up a discovery call. Now, before we get into it, if you're not already getting customer job change alerts, I suggest you do so. Whenever one of your prospects or decision makers on one of your customer accounts changes jobs and becomes a prospect somewhere else, those people are 3 times more likely to buy from you than anyone else. My favorite tool to use for job change alerts is actually Apollo, since you can also grab your prospects' email addresses, phone numbers, and other key information at the same time. Now, back to my example. I direct messaged this person saying, "Hey, good to see you finding wonderful new opportunities. You just popped up in my feed, and I believe you were involved with some of our demand gen work while you were with your last company, right? Hope the first few days of your new role are going well." He responded with, "Great to hear from you. Thanks for the well wishes on the new role. So far, I'm enjoying it. Hope all is well on your end too." Okay, this is friendly, but he's not jumping in an opportunity to hop on a call with me, but that's fine. I'm slowing down our interaction. I say, "Love to hear that. You leveled up for this one, right? How does it feel being the director?" I'm thinking about what he's going through on his end. He was a manager, now he's a director level. I'm guessing he's feeling pretty good about that. He says, "Yes, I'm enjoying the additional responsibility. I was very comfortable in my role, but it was time to take the next step." After slowing down this interaction, asking some questions, treating this person as a human, not just a buyer, then I say, "Would love to catch up in a month or 2. How does that sound once you're situated?" And he says, "Sounds great. I'd love to stay in touch, so please feel free to reach out at any time." Now, I tell him I'm going to sync up with him in a month or 2, not a day or 2. Again, I'm slowing down our interaction. 6 weeks later, I saw his company had just gotten acquired, which gave me a reason to reach out. So I said, "Hey, congrats on the acquisition. Hope you had a few shares. Feel like catching up on Wednesday the 17th? If so, I'm flexible in this time range." I put it in his time zone and named a specific day. He says, "Good to hear from you. Wednesday works for me. Looking forward to catching up." Great. I pull his email from Apollo and we set up a meeting. A few key takeaways from this interaction. I didn't jump right into asking him for a meeting. I put myself in his shoes and had authentic interactions. And then I took the pressure off by slowing down our interaction. The thing I love about asking someone for a meeting in the coming months or even quarters is that if they're available and want to meet with you earlier, they'll show their interest and say, "Actually, can we meet next week?" And if they're not interested or they need more time, they can just say, "Yeah, I'd love to meet with you in a month." Here's what you're doing with that. You're setting up meetings that put no pressure on them, and you're helping out future you. I love helping future Alex. Future Alex has tons of pipeline because of what present Alex is doing today.